the dawn of the agricultural revolution, there grew from the ground a universal solution. But alas, social control through financial institutions has led us to our current worldly pollutions. The word cannabis makes many of us rise and cheer. Some of us turn away, close our eyes, and close our ears, despite not knowing the accurate education you're about to hear. So prepare those that sit so near, and please do not fear, because it is time that we shatter this twisted cannabis carnival mirror. The cannabis family tree, at some point in time, came to a fork in the road, so delayed was its climb. No inner deliberation was had, and a division evolved, similar to that of a conflicted son and a stubborn dad. Hemp took one path, and marijuana the other. Hemp is not a drug, and marijuana, well, that's the black sheep brother. So the cannabis family tree went on into history's sunset, entwining themselves into every culture and society they met. In times of famine, hemp seeds alleviated hunger, and in times of poetry slamming, the words they scribed upon hemp paper, which is durable, more stronger. Economies boomed and thrived in the presence of cannabis, and man and woman alike strived towards new innovations through this past universal inspiration. Aside from the futility of inhalation, ships across dangerous seas explored, with hemp clothes, ropes, and sails, as nations crumbled and were reformed. Soon, these wounds were bound by hemp linen. Technology soon uplifted this universal solution, soon finding that it can also remove from the ground pollution. You heard right. The hemp plant can remove radioactive waste from the soil, and lo and behold, there are 30,000 waste sites in the U.S. alone. So just like performing some exorcism upon the possessed and dying shell of what was once life, the hemp plant drives deep like a knife, its roots, and the cleansing begins, soon removing all strife. Unlike any exorcism I've imagined or seen, all that's left to be said is, this land is now clean. Now on to global warming, which I believe should be called dramatic global climate change. So while these words were forming, do you find it strange that the hemp plant can produce 4 times more oxygen than any other plant? Can you imagine that? The CO2 depletion? Is there anything that hemp can't create, fix, correct, reform? Look around this building. Your clothes, my shoes, these tables and chairs, the fuel in your car, even the concrete upon the ground and the products in your hair can be made from hemp. Do you know you're not exempt, nor should you hold any contempt for this plant? Because up until now, you lack the knowledge to accept these facts that hit you like a slug to the chest, or perhaps the gut. Textiles, foods, alcohol, and oil, a fire-durable wood composite, and my favorite fact, a biodegradable plastic stronger than steel. 2,000 times stronger, in fact, and 1,000 pounds less in weight. Oh yeah, and the hemp plant can be converted into an energy source which could literally power every state. Drought, disease resistance, erosion control, a year-round crop rotator and producer. How am I doing? Am I on a roll? So there it is, our universal solution, now within reach. Cleaner skies and healthier air, sowable soil, an ocean we cannot spare, and a resource-based economy, our goal. And while the road is perilous and long, hemp is the vehicle of change that will get us to the end of this song. I will continue to teach the public these facts about hemp that we must all know. It is time for us to act. It is time for hemp to once again grow for the benefit of our nation. And now that you've confronted this accurate hemp education, please go and pass on this hemp information.